Hi, this is Yolanda. I'm speaking with you today about alopecia. Um, if you guys saw the other one, I just talked about my hair replacement, but I got two issues I can speak on, so therefore I'm speaking on them. Um, Alopecia, like I said, from my studies and from my doctor, alopecia is, alopecia areata, what I have, is, a very common form of alopecia. It only happens in spots. And it could come, any on any spot of your head or whatever, anytime, any place, or whatever. And it cannot be cured. So you just have to deal with it and go with it and, put your ointment on it. Put your ointment on it and go ahead and go on with your life. Put on your wig. Like I got a wig on today or whatever. My hair didn't fall out, honey. It's thick and full. I don't know what, except for that little spot or whatever. It's growing back, but you know, um, I've since then developed another spot along right here on my head or whatever, and it's about you know a quarter size, you know, length, roundness or whatever. Um, and I have the medicine and I've been to the doctor, since then or whatever, or for the next one, so I know how to, handle and take care of this problem now. So, it's just a spot on my head, a spot that comes on your head or whatever, and you never know where it's going to come or whatever. No matter how much medicine you take or what kind of remedies you try to get into your system or get into your body, whatever. And I'm a very health conscious person or whatever. My mom taught me about that. Someone said that, my mom said that she spoke with her sister, my aunt, and my aunt said that this woman said, so as he said, she said, um, that if you use Monostack 7 in this Indian Indian grease. It comes in, you can buy it from the store, from the hair store. It has a black top to it. It's about the same big around this curl gel is sold in. But it's about this big around. But instead for being red in curl gel, it's green and it has something about, Indian hair grease or whatever. If you add Monostat 7 and Indian hair grease together or whatever and apply that to your head or whatever, like you apply grease. Now, I don't know if it was for just African Americans or, white people can wear it too. Do it too, whatever. I don't know. But she said that, will help grow your hair back and your hair start growing back like wildflowers, like a weed. But I don't have. I'm trying to use up what I do have right now, so cause I hate to buy stuff and not use it. So this is what I'm using as of right now on my head. In addition to my oil, to my solution, my doctor's solution. I already do have. Um, Now I've since being on my medicine, I haven't, and it being in my system, being in my blood system or whatever. I admit, I don't admit or whatever, or I'm not, confessing that I did something so wrong and so cruel or whatever. Because if you leave stuff alone for a little while or whatever, it'll start healing itself. It'll start coming back itself. Now, when I had went to the doctor, my hair, my alopecia, that spot was already starting to grow back a little bit. Like my doctor said, it comes and it goes. It can, it can, it can go and come, and it'll stop, grow back, start another spot, stop, grow back, start another spot or whatever. So that's how it was. Um, I've had alopecia, or I've had these symptoms, and I didn't know what it was exactly. And I did everything, every kind of chemical remedy or whatever, putting perms in my head or whatever, trying to, cause I still wanted to be cute and, up or whatever, and I didn't know how to, manage my fro yet, or manage my, my natural yet, so I was still trying to do the perm thing or whatever. And at the same time, I had this spot in the back of my head. Now the strain, the stress, the alopecia wasn't that hard, because it hurts and it throbs or whatever when it gets real bad or whatever. And that's how it was. When a couple months prior to me going to the doctor and getting the solution, I would just have real sharp aches and pains, and just, I mean, some people would cry about it, but I'm not a crier. Not, unless I'm ready to fight. I'm not a crier. But it started to really affect me or whatever, this, area back here where this alopecia was. But this solution right here, it helped kind of numb and detonate the problem, the affected area or whatever. So therefore, I no longer have those pains or whatever. That, trauma to my head never does a cure anymore. And so I don't use this as often as doctor recommended, or as it says on the box. It says on the box you use it once to twice every day. But I don't do that anymore. I use it like every other day or whatever. I might go a week without using it or whatever. But that's because the spot is growing back, and I'm using the grease and some, I have smoothies I drink every night. Fruit smoothies. Nothing. And that's one topic I want to speak on real quick. The best diet solution you could ever take, ever have. It's not any of these pills. It's not any kind of solution, to get lose weight quick schemes or whatever, or plans or whatever they have on the television or whatever infomercial comes on television. It's not none of those, honey. It's straight water. Water, 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 water. Right after you eat something, chug up you some water. I'm serious. It will help you much more better, quicker. Then also exercise. Don't limit. Don't. What am I trying to say? Don't I don't know what I'm trying to say. But don't take out, or don't say, I'm tired, I can't do it. Ooh, my back hurts. My I'm too tired to work out. I'll work out tomorrow. Don't keep on making up excuses. In other words, don't keep on making up excuses as to not working out or whatever. So working out is one very important beneficial factor in losing weight, and also water. Plenty of water. My mom gets on me because I drink so much water now. I used to not drink water that much or that often, or take me a couple sips and I'm gone or whatever. But I'm not a big pop juice drinker or whatever. I never have been for like some years now. But honey, that water and losing weight and that smoothie, I'm talking about straight fruit. Get you some kiwis, get you some, broccoli, get you some strawberries or whatever I use all kind of fruit, all kind of vegetables or whatever. Put it in the blender, blend it up, Now, if you buy your fruit, if you buy your vegetables, and you put you some vegetables in there, don't say, ew, that's nasty, because it's not. If you buy your vegetables, and then let's say you put some celery, some broccoli, some carrots in that smoothie, and then on top of that you put you some cranberries, some pears, some papayas, some bananas in it, that those fruits are going to kind of limit the taste, or you won't taste them at all, those vegetables inside that smoothie. Watch what I tell you. Try it one day. You'll like it. It's going to help you. But that's just what I do to help better, and to help also heal, or help limit the amount of stress or trauma or the affected area, or to help heal the affected area of this alopecia. So that's just what I do. That's how the alopecia is coming along. I got this wig on my head because I didn't feel like doing my hair today. It's kind of out there, and I need to straighten it, or roller set it. I haven't roller set it in a while, and I'm tired of straightening it. So hey, put your wig on, put your hat on, and go on about your business for the day. Shape it up, look cute, put on your earrings, and go on about your business. This is Yolanda. I'm out.